Hey guys, this is my side of the recording from the stream we did yesterday, Xiaonan and me from the portrait art. It was good fun, and it even includes the first part where the sound was muted on YouTube. So I hope you enjoy, and well, have fun. See you, bye bye.
Hey everybody.
Got huge delay, I think, on the stream.
Yeah, I gotta move my screen a little bit too. I think my screen is a little bit too. I mean, my paper is a little bit too off. Okay. What's a method you're using right now? You doing the ball?
Well, I think it's not really a method. You could call it the modified Loomis method. I don't know.
Right.
Yeah, it's like the ball.
Yeah.
Yeah, the
Yeah.
cross of the face. You know, the Loomis.
Yeah.
style.
Often people ask me like what method I'm using. I'm just like I really don't know. Like
No,
it's just whatever I feel like. Whatever it feels works at the
Yeah.
time. Yeah.
my
Exactly.
own method, maybe.
Okay. So Dion's gonna focus on whole composition. I'm just gonna focus on mostly the face and features and do some creative lines. And the style, I think we're both gonna be doing a fairly loose style, right? Nothing
Yeah,
too,
yeah.
yeah, fairly fast, fairly loose style.
I hope so. Because I'm always struggling with not overworking my drawings, because
I know.
and then it doesn't look good anymore. At some point in the drawing, it looks good, and then I overwork it, and then
Hey,
I
hi,
throw it away.
right.
Yeah.
Hey, Beji, hi guys. And if I didn't see your message, just pretend that I said hi to you. Just assume that I did say hi to you. Part is a little bit difficult. Wow, you're doing really light. Is that how light the thing is on your actual camera? Like, I mean, on the actual paper?
Yeah. It's that light. It's just this little fine charcoal stick, and it leaves a very light impression. Yeah,
Wow.
I like it like that. And actually, this paper picks on more than the one that I was using before, like the practice drawing,
Yeah.
because that was regular printing paper and that has no texture at all. So
Right. How am I doing? Thank you. I'm doing fine. Thank you very much for asking, Rachel. Okay. Lines, random lines everywhere. Random lines everywhere.
you're starting with the line method.
Well, I just want to mark it, so I'm still gonna use the other one. I just want to kind of just so I don't go too off,
Okay, yeah. I just dive right in, and then at the end of the
Yeah,
drawing,
I
I
mean,
realize I made some huge mistakes. That's what I
well,
always do.
well, that's the thing. I used to dive right into, but I feel like at least one of us should have something that looks like a joint. I'm just
Yeah,
kidding. I'm just kidding.
that will probably be you then.
Oh, audio is on mute. Shoot.
Oh, really?
Hey guys, yeah, I'm sorry. Jesus Christ,
Oh
the audio
man,
was
we
on
were
mute.
having this nice
Just
conversation, and
yeah, we'll give away all the secrets, like
yeah,
next week's lottery number and everything.
yeah.
But I've got to turn it on.
Not
Well,
anymore.
like the first.
Yeah.
I know we're giving away so much secrets, but
Yeah.
oh
It's,
well.
it's all gone
It's
now.
It's
No.
it's God. It's fate. It's what it is.
Yeah. No, it's gone.
So
It's
I'm gonna be focusing on. I was saying hi to everybody, to every single person.
yeah.
Like not even like
Hi.
not missing a single person. And Dion's gonna focus on head and shoulder, knees and toes. I'm just gonna focus on the face and the features. So we're doing kind of a different demonstration in this. Thanks for telling me that I didn't turn the audio on. I was being an idiot. All right. Not that it's like changed or anything. You know, it's like. Okay.
All right. Well,
Hey,
this was
hey,
fun.
Veggie. I know. I was talking to everybody. I was like, "Hi, how are you?" Like, thanks for asking,
Yeah.
Rachel. I was talking to everybody, and then I assume you guys were hearing me, and then I gotta put that on my to-do list too. I'll mute.
Unmute.
Like,
Yeah.
if you
True.
one stream, I'll mute. Probably a good idea.
Yeah. Because we're having this wonderful conversation here about art.
See, this is way off. Jesus, what was I thinking? Wasn't even thinking at all. Okay. So from here, the bottom of the eye line is right about here, and top of the eye, and then top of the eyebrow, and then bottom of the nose, corner of the lips. Ears should be a bit here. I don't know. Let me check. Yeah, I'll tweak it as I go along. Maybe it's gonna come back like here a bit. Yeah. Can you guys hear the music? Is it too loud or what's the YouTube channel on the guy on the right?
Yeah.
Hey, you random guy who's sitting on my
Random-
right. What's that
ran-
YouTube? Do you have a YouTube channel?
Yeah,
Like,
yeah, I do. I do have a YouTube channel. Let me type it in the. What you didn't put my my link in? Oh my god.
Wait,
Wait.
I have Dion's in description.
I don't know.
I'll add on text on there. Hey, I'll put it on text. Give me a sec.
Let me see if this works. Yeah.
Wait. It's
I
I'll
typed
type
it
it
in
out. The no YouTube.
No,
Please.
no.
Is it Dion? Is it users? Do I have to type users?
No, it's just /DionDraws and you'll get there. I hope so. No, just .com/DionDraws. Yeah, right.
Yeah. That's what yeah.
At least I hope so. Otherwise, you won't find me.
Well, no, they'll find you because they know the channel's name. They can just Google Dion Jaws and so on.
Okay.
Okay. I'm done with this line stuff. This I'm done with this. Time to go crazy.
Go crazy, man. Do it.
Vine Charcoal guys.
Yeah, that's a cool name. We're the Vine Charcoal guys.
Oh wow! I didn't even think about that. I didn't. That's actually. I was just.
Yeah.
I was just telling audience what I'm using, but it's like Vine Charcoal guys. That's actually a name. That's a name
Yeah.
for a channel. That's a great,
Yeah,
great name for a
yeah.
channel.
We're starting a new channel.
Vine Charcoal guys.
That's a good one.
But I can use pastel. Can I what about and
no,
regular
that's-
charcoal?
That's prohibited. No pastel. No compressed.
No compressed charcoal.
No, only
graphite.
Vine. Only Vine. Yeah. No graphite. Shoot with your graphite. Wow, what was that?
That's the sound of the.
Gee.
Yeah, I know.
It
It's like
sounded like there
it's really
was
sharp,
some
like little mouse. I don't know.
well,
So the birds shipping. I don't know.
a bird being killed or something.
Oh God, you went
Yeah,
dark fast.
yeah. Well, it sounds like that. Gee.
I was saying birds shipping. You're like they've been killed.
No, yeah. That's what it sounds like, man. This eye should be. I
Oh,
always have trouble.
you know the sound when people was scratching like the black board with their fingernails and stuff like that.
Ah, right.
I couldn't stand
yeah, like
I
that.
couldn't stand that. I get goosebumps all over. I couldn't
Uh-huh,
stand that.
Yeah,
Some people can. I just couldn't. I'll be like, oh God.
yeah. It sounded like that. I can't handle that either.
You can or you cannot.
I cannot. I cannot. No.
Yeah.
And some people have that with the sound of balloons.
Oh yeah. Oh,
Yeah.
oh God.
Oh,
Just even
God.
thinking about it. Just even thinking about it, give me goosebumps.
Yeah.
Just like, have mercy. Just like, I wonder why. Why is that? There must be some
I don't know.
explanation for that.
Genetic, maybe. I don't know.
Well, I'm sure it has something to do with
It kind of-
genetics, but I don't know.
Like the
Is
scratching.
it because no? Is it like in old days that kind of sounding like it's some poisonous insect make that kind of sound? So
No, I don't know.
we grew to
It's
like
definitely
be afraid of
when you
it.
scratch your fingernails on the school board.
Yeah.
You can feel it, and I think it has something with to do with that. You know, like when you feel when someone else has some kind of pain, you feel it too. You know.
Yeah, it's called empathy. Something you don't have.
Yeah, exactly.
I'm just
Empathy. Right. I was looking for
Empathy.
the word, so I couldn't find
empathy.
it.
Empathy.
All right. Well.
What DMs paper am I using? I'm using a pretty thin one right now. It's a fairly smooth one. I forgot the exact number, but it honestly doesn't matter that much. Because I have used very heavy, like almost like watercolor heaviness paper on here, and I've used really thin ones like newsprint. It's not a big deal. There's a video in my channel that's called "What paper am I using? What paper do I use?" You can check it out if you want to. So right now, you think which one of our drawing? Or your drawing looks very. It's like really light and blurry. It's like very
Yeah.
foggish. Mine just like crazy abstract art
Yeah.
for now.
Yeah.
For now.
Yeah, for now. And we'll both refine it more, right?
I know. People always surprised what happens. Between like this and then me refining it. They're like, "What the hell happened?" I'm like, "Detail happened. That's what happened. It's not
Yeah, detail.
anybody can do it."
And it's like a few hours. That's what happened.
Yeah, but I think if we do it with Cassie's way, like right now, I think I'm gonna borrow some method from his book. Not his, by his book, I mean his method. I think I can make something happen really fairly fast.
Yeah.
No promises, but we'll see. If it looks nice right now, it should not look well as abstract art. It's it's something.
Nice, yeah.
Otherwise, I think you've been too kind. But thank you. Where's my eye?
You lost your eye? Fine.
No, the drawing. I was smudging.
Oh man, I was almost about to tell you to go to the doctor.
What the hell? I lost my eye. You told me to go to my doctor.
Yeah, go to the doctor.
Yeah,
Man.
because I lost my eye, and the
Yeah,
first thing I want to do is
yeah.
do a stream, and then ask Dia what to do. It's like, Dia, I lost my eye. What do I do?
What should I do? Let's go to the doctor, man.
Well, you are a veterinarian.
Yeah, but you're no animal, right?
Well, you don't know that for sure.
Yeah,
know?
that's true. That's true. I never.
Spiritually, who knows? Who knows?
Yeah, you know, like the Chinese calendar has all those animals.
Oh yeah. Exactly,
Rat or
exactly. Yeah.
You're probably a rat, right?
Snitch.
I'm sorry.
Snitches got stitches. I'm not saying anything from now on. You can't make me.
No.
Talk to my lawyer.
Okay. Who's that? He's a rat too, right?
Thank you, Veggie. Just begun Edward's Drawing on the Right Side of the Brain. You heard of it? Yeah, it's a pretty famous book. It's a good book. It's not bad but what he's describing in that book is actually very different from what I'm describing. Sometimes when I say drawing on the right side of, when I say using right side of the brain, his is more for beginners, to teach beginners to think about drawing what you see instead of what you think. You know, like symbols and stuff. Which is because in real life you draw what you see, which is shapes and tones and values instead of lines. But it's a great book. It's a great book. Oh God, we got a rat in our midst. It's Rachel, be careful. Be careful what you say.
What? Oh, I'm a rat. Are you? You know, actually, I love rats. Like those, the pet rats.
Those lab mouse.
Yeah. Those are.
My God, that's horrible.
No, they aren't. They're
horrible fate awaits those little things, man.
No, like.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure. Not all of them.
Oh man, you're so mean.
Hi, Allah.
You know.
I mean, no, I'm the one that's saying that. It's like. Granted, you know, a lot of progress has come out of it, but yeah.
No, that's not.
All right, notice.
Man. You know, like some people.
I know what you mean. I know what you mean. I love those things are cute.
Rats.
Yeah, I know what you mean.
Those are cute.
Those are cute. Yeah. Great. Guys, notice I'm doing the tone values first, kind of like a background tone. Wow, this paper is so smooth. Which side am I using? Yeah. I like it. It's like really good for. It's so smooth. It's so fluffy. It's so fluffy.
So soft.
Here we go. All right. The hair. I think this should be hairline. Not gonna focus too much on that anyway. Just let me put some charcoal down, heavy charcoal, so I don't forget where it is.
Okay. Let's measure. Let's do there. Okay.
All right, time to start to add some details. Maybe clean some of these up a little bit. Okay. Hi, Rawan. Samer. Rawan Samer. Yeah, oh, this is really cool curl of hair. I don't know, that's like really cool. Kind of want to just mark it. Comes up right here. All right. Let me look at the value. Oh, the value is way off. I need to tweak it. Well, actually, I can do this eye first, then tweak the value. Notice that her eyebrow is like very sharp. It comes down here. There's like an it's like a heel, almost like a point. Yeah.
very arching eyebrows.
Godzilla asks, how do I do a 30-minute contour drawing exercise when it takes 2 minutes going slowly? What do you mean? Like you only need 2 minutes, but they give you 30 minutes? Is that what you mean? Just clarify that a little bit, and I'll let you know. Yeah, but like you said before, Dion, like it's a good thing she's not any particular celebrity, so I don't have to worry about getting proportion like too accurate.
Yeah, that's the tough thing, man.
It's all right if it's off a little bit, and so on.
Because right now I have to take care of the proportions. That's why I'm wiping it.
Wow, your drawing is so funky. I like it. Like it's
funky.
No, it's good. It's good. I love the way your drawing always like turn up in the end when you draw like females.
Yeah.
Although we haven't drawn like a male in the channel for a while, so we should do that next time.
Yeah, I think we should.
Because I think your style is so soft. It's great for drawing females.
Yeah, but you know that my latest video on my channel, that was Jeremy Irons, so, and I used the same method.
Okay.
Right.
Liam said hi to you. I think somebody from your channel caught you or something.
Oh really?
Yeah, I don't know. Somebody said hi.
Liam,
Hey,
yeah, Liam, I remember you.
Veggie asks, where do I find his music? It's random music that I have a play from this music platform for YouTube. It's I'll give them a shout out. What it's called? What would I use? Epidemic Sound, right? Epidemic Sound, I think.
Epidemic Sound? What's that?
It's a platform that sells like licenses for music to use on YouTube.
Okay.
It's subscription based. But of course, I choose music. I have to choose. I have to put a playlist together because not everything on there is
Yeah, so you
good for art. So yeah.
So you don't get it from the free audio library from YouTube itself.
No, those are. No. I mean, no offense, but those are free for a reason. There are good stuff on there, but mostly it's just not that great stuff.
No, yeah, I do use it because, well, my channel is only 400 subs, so it's just a hobby for me. But
well, this started as a hobby for me, so you never know.
Yeah, you never know.
You never know. Okay. Any questions, guys? Feel free to ask. Now it's great. The point of the stream, like I said before many times, is not always to demonstrate a drawing, although that's obviously what I'm doing. But I come here to interact with you guys and ask you guys and answer any questions you have for me live. So the priority is you talking to me, not this. Even though I can kind of do both for now. So
yeah, you can, but I need all my concentration, man. Dude.
Well.
Otherwise, it will turn out crap.
I did this in 20 minutes. Yeah, I know. I started a little slow today because I don't know. You know what? It's because I didn't get enough sleep. I think that's what it is. So I need to like my sleeping schedule has been a bit wonky lately. That's why. Because otherwise, normally like 20 minutes, I should be way going way further. Not a problem, Veggie.
Oh,
See, when I'm
you're
drawing eyes, I'm very careful with that. She has a makeup. There's a line that goes through, but I'm gonna kind of ignore
Bruh.
that because in black and white, like the makeup, I'm just gonna make it a little bit dark.
Xiaonan.
Yeah.
You're cheating.
What do you mean?
That's not fine charcoal.
Oh, I said features. I would use compressed charcoal. Come on, man.
No, not allowed. Not allowed. You're cheating.
Well, next time you're gonna tell me. We didn't know that. You didn't tell me the rules
I
beforehand.
did tell you.
No. We were talking about the channel,
Yeah,
like two guys.
That's what you thought. Oh man.
Oh man, I like the intensity of my drawing. Like her eyes, I want to make my drawing look a lot angrier than the reference. She needs to be angry.
Why?
I don't-
Why? Why does she need to be angry? What?
Because anger brings upon change.
Anger leads to suffering.
No, wait, which one? How it goes?
Anger
I
leads to hate.
No.
Hate
The
leads to
first
suffering.
one, fear. The first one starts with fear.
Ah, right.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Right.
Yeah.
Leads to something to something leads to powerlessness. Something leads to fear. Fear
It leads to the dark side anyway.
Anyway, something. Meanwhile, like the Star Wars fans will just curse us out right now. They're like cursing us out. Like,
Yeah.
They're just like, how can you guys like? You two do not deserve to live on this planet right now. Like, sorry guys. Like,
Oh.
but it leads to dark side. Yeah, anger. Then anger leads to fear and.
Someone is feeling
Sure.
ignored in the channel. Wait. What was your question? Niranjan Shahane, you ignored my question twice. What was your question?
Oh, well, I obviously ignored his question because I hate this guy.
Oh, really?
I have no idea. I'm sorry. I apologize. Just type it again and I'll see it.
That's not true.
I apologize. Just type it again. Because I hope you understand that I have to like look at this doing a portrait live and I have to keep track of stream and answer questions. It gets a little bit slow sometimes, so I apologize. Causzilla says exercise 1 takes 30 minutes. If it takes okay. If it takes 7 minutes to produce a contour drawing, and if you do it in 2 minutes, you're either a genius or you're not. You could have made your drawing much more refined and much more accurate. Because if you take your 30 minutes to do a contour drawing, the contour should be able to describe the form, lighting, and everything to an extremely accurate degree, compared to 2 minutes. 2 minutes is what? 2 minutes is like a really quick gesture drawing. That's So you missed the point. So yeah. So just realize you're missing the point. Next time, just take your time. Spend more time doing it. I mean, I cannot see the actual drawing, so.
But there's nothing wrong with the 2-minute gesture drawing, but it's just something.
No, 2-minute gesture is amazing. Those are amazing for practice. Okay, this is where I gotta fix that. I gotta fix the value of the thing. I mentioned before how I screwed up a bunch of different values. Kneaded eraser, pretty much a must have if you are doing charcoal drawing. I have a video in my channel regarding that goes more in depth regarding what tools I use, just in case anybody's wondering. I feel like this side needs to be darker. Side. Let me try use this. Let me try your method.
My method?
Yeah, I'm just using Vine and then I'm just gonna blend it.
Yeah. Like you're supposed to.
Like, are you supposed to blind? Like, I don't know if you're supposed to. Well, there's no you're supposed to do anything in art, but
No, but
uh,
on this channel,
but
man,
give
we're divine.
but giving the go of any specific method, then yes, they're you
Yeah.
supposed to do this and that. Like if you want to paint like classically or paint in this style or that style,
Yeah,
then
but
yes,
we're
you're
the
supposed to
vine
do this.
chuckle guys, you know.
You speak for yourself.
You
I'm
already
I'm
forgot.
I'm the whatever works guy.
All right.
I'll use whatever works.
Whatever works, guy. Okay. Yeah. That sounds good, too. Okay. I should probably move that over there.
All this curl hair shit down here, really cool. I got to forget about those. Okay. All right, value wise, let's check out value of the eyes. Um, Obviously this part should be a little bit darker. She has makeup on. I don't want to emphasize that part too much, but I'll put a little bit. Put a little bit some tone there. Very, very heavy eyeliner and mascara.
Yeah.
I'm studying A-level art at college next week. Got any advice? Besides just pay attention in class, practice on your own too. Don't just only draw. Obviously, practice on your own, research on your own. If your professor mentioning any particular technique, do some of your own research and practice on your, you just do more practice than your classmates. And and also don't stress about anything. The more you're less stressed and loose about art, sometimes the better result you get.
Okay. Gonna cheat too.
The forehead from okay. I'm assuming you said the forehead, not four of the heads. From the right side is longer. It's actually not longer. What are you perceiving is this? If I draw a line right, if I make her this line here, down here. So what are you
Right.
perceiving is this? So you're perceiving, it's not longer. It's actually taller. So ratio wise,
Okay. Well,
and
you
also
mean this
yeah,
1/3, 1/3, 1/3, right? That's what you mean, right?
no, yeah, and
It's the thirds of the
because
face.
because you can tell from the reference image, it looks like the forehead should extend above, like going that way a little bit more,
Mm-hmm.
but part of that is optical illusion. Part of that is me not necessarily have to want to follow exactly what it's there, but that's a valid point. What is my accent from? You can tell. I do have a weird accent. It's like a combination. It's like a combination of like a few things. Take a guess.
Ooh, can I guess?
What? Correct. That's one of the ingredients. That's one of the
Yeah,
ingredients.
yeah.
What else is in there?
Good day,
Thanks,
mate.
Peter. I am trying to post more often too. I'm just trying to. It's just that YouTube is not friendly towards this type of content, and it takes a lot longer to make one, rather than play a game and something like that and make a content out of that. So it's just Korean, Japanese. No, no. I already said China is correct. So there's some Chinese accent, well, or should I say Chinese tone mixed in there. But there's something else in there. It's like, what is that? What is going on? Thank you everyone for joining us and on the stream, by the way. And if you have not subscribed to this channel, you can subscribe it if you enjoy this kind of content. I'm not going to tell you to smash or destroy or crash that like button. It's just a button. Click it if you like to see more content.
Yeah.
It's a good psychological trick, I guess, because people like the idea of smash and destroy. So they use those keywords to trigger people to.
So like, comment, and subscribe.
Yeah. If you like it, just subscribe and ring the bell to make sure you check the receive all videos. Otherwise, you actually won't get all my notifications. American, 你好. Yes, I do have American accent, but from a particular state. But that's not all. It's like a game. Feels like I'm guessing. Well, can you guys guess what Dion's accent? Like, what
Yeah.
country is he from?
What country am I from?
I would not be able to guess.
You wouldn't. Oh, okay. Well, I always.
I would not be able to unless you. Yeah, you told me, but if you didn't tell me, I would not be able to guess.
Okay.
Honestly.
Yeah. I always think it's fairly obvious. But...
Oh, European is there.
Okay, it's European. Okay, yeah, you're getting somewhere.
Wait. They say India, European. Wait, that Dion you mean?
No. I'm not.
I think they're like just name random countries at this point. It's just like
Holland. Yeah, that's the one. You got it.
Holland. Wow.
Holland. Wow, that's a good one.
Good job.
You're from Holland as
prize.
well, maybe.
All right, pay attention for this part. Nose. That looks
UK. Okay.
good. I might.
No, that's not UK, right? Good day, mate.
Definitely UK.
Well, that sounded
Me, mate.
Australian. It sounded.
Of course, that's
Australian.
UK. That's definitely UK.
Okay.
See, now they got it. Because that's actually too obvious. Yes, I actually lived in Australia for about 6 years. So I have a mix of Chinese, Australian, New York accent, like mixed. Oh, what's my blending tool thing? I'll use this one. Do I have tips on drawing the lips? Well, whenever somebody asks me, do I have a tip on drawing a particular thing? Unless you talk about conceptual art, in which case you have to understand the anatomical structure of the such thing. There is really no tips on how to draw the lips. for me to make an analogy of that would be like, do you have tips on how to type this particular paragraph versus that particular paragraph? I would say, well, you either know how to type and you can just type any paragraph, any words, or you don't know how to type. So there's really no tips on how to draw the nose by observation. The same reason, by the same reason. It's like, do you have tips on getting to the car and drive to this state, to this place, and versus the other place? It's like, no, you either can go there or you can't. That's why, because you're doing what you see, really. I am self-taught, and Dion, are you self-taught, Dion?
Yeah. Well, you taught
There we
me a
go.
little bit, right? You taught me.
Yeah. I influenced him a little bit, but if your question is like, did we go to like academy or go to school or anything like that, then the answer is no.
Nope.
No, that is not a good idea to go if you want to go. Like, definitely go, but we just didn't. Okay, the nose has a little bit of highlight there, and that creates a little bit of sharp line, which makes the tip of the nose look sharper like this. Right now, it looks too round. This part is actually tricky. Tricky. The features are always, some of the parts are always tough. Everything else is like, whatever. Alright. So this part here I need to show a sharp angle. Otherwise, you perceive the nose to be too round. See, now you perceive the nose to be very sharp, maybe too sharp. Now, and I can then tweak it and so on. How long have we guys? I've been drawing for over a decade, and Dion has been doing for what, like 5 years?
Yeah, with charcoal, yeah.
Well, time goes by fast. Remember the first time, like, you can't, yeah.
Yeah, I know. I was on your stream and joining.
He joined me on Patreon like a while back, right? Yeah, like.
That must have been 5 years ago.
Jeez,
I don't know.
yeah.
Yeah. Or maybe 4. I lost track of time.
Seriously, but no, it does go by fast. How long is a decade? A decade is, let me think. Let me give you a precise answer.
Not in seconds, right? You're gonna give it in seconds, right? I know you.
God damn it, you know me too well.
Yep.
A decade is 3.154 E plus 11 zeros milliseconds.
Milliseconds,
okay.
Right? Okay, you got me there.
I cannot do the same joke with you on stream with me. I just you're like.
I know you, man.
Well, okay. Well, speaking of technical, Dion is a programmer, right?
Yeah.
You're and I graduated business school, so this is kind of really weird that we're both doing joints right now.
For me, it's just a hobby.
See, I'm telling you, Mike. I'm telling you, Mike. My girl, the one that I drew. If they had an MMA match, mine would win. I think. I'm pretty sure. She looks like she come from like Street Fighter or something.
Yeah,
I'm telling you.
Yeah, that's definitely true.
She would totally win.
Yeah, she would.
Oh, that's cool. Well, Dion, believe it or not, has,
I already made it curious.
and then also right now he has a family and everything, so
Yeah.
it's not really a good idea for him to like drop everything and just concentrating on making his career. I mean, if it happens accidentally, if some rich person accidentally like want to pay you like 100 grand to do a join, you know,
Yeah, yeah, well, of
that's
course.
that's that's a different story. But
I might consider that.
you might consider. I might if I have time, if I'm in the right
Yeah,
mood.
exactly. Yeah.
Okay, I gotta check the value again. Okay, value's way off. My God, it's what I get for talking to Dion.
Yep. I'm trying to put you off.
You screw up all my values.
You know that.
Yep.
Uh, hmm. It's a pretty girl that I drew, but it's not her. It's her sister, I think. It's her.
Yeah, Dion's. I'm joining more. You know, I'm focusing more on drawing what I see, and he kind of just use it as a reference and draw whatever. Most time it's the sister or the cousin.
Yeah.
That's
that's what we always say, right?
That's what we always say. That's what we always say.
It's her cousin. She kind of looks like her, but it's not her.
Well, eyebrow here is so dark. And it doesn't. I need to reflect that on the. This entire side is much darker than what I have put down. Oh, I'm just gonna value over detail. So the most important thing about a drawing really is value, proportion. Detail is last. Detail is the easy part.
Okay, I have to cover more ground, so get out the big guns.
No, I cannot tell if her nose, whatever. I don't know if her nose is longer or. Bottom of the lips is very dark, so you can tell. Like I always say, you can get away with having the lips, the shading of the lips, be somewhat off when you draw females. Whether if it's a little bit lighter or a little bit darker, because
Yeah,
it
like
just
in value, you can make it a little bit.
yeah, because it kind of reflects different type of different grades of lip gloss or lipstick, you know. But with guys, generally, you want to lean towards the lighter side, because you don't want to draw a guy and have it looks like he's wearing lipstick. Generally speaking, you know, you never know.
There are these Korean guys who wear very heavy makeup, right? So, like in that
Yeah.
culture, it's very
I mean,
common to
in
have.
one of the Korean pop stars.
Yeah, exactly. That's what I mean.
I still they still don't wear they still don't wear like I'm sure they wear lip gloss and smooth things up, but they don't wear lipsticks or anything. The guys, I mean. I'm reading the comments now. Thank you guys. Is using grayscale recommended for beginners to understand value? Yes, yes. I mean, it's definitely part. You should understand grayscale, and if you can learn that alongside of color, but understand grayscale is almost like a you know, it's almost like you have to. You should definitely should have to. Digital art. I love digital art. I just don't have. I should do more of those. I have a tablet. I just I don't know. Didn't do that much lately. Thanks, Novel Angel. I'll take that as a very good compliment. All right, I really like that curl. I want to add the hair curl, so it comes down to here. So it comes down to like and it curls back. Okay. And then curls back that way. Although I should do it in one go, but I kind of want to keep that shape. One go would make it look a little bit more. There's some stray hair, and her hair actually comes down all the way here, which I will treat it later. I'll do the stray hair later. Haven't finished the most important part yet. Digital art is digital art is actually much easier to control because you can undo, you can redo, you can blend, you can There's so many tools you can use with digital art you cannot with physical media. You can use layers, you can use filters.
But don't you get the feeling when you use digital that you lose physical contact with the materials?
Depends. Some of the Wacom ones, like they're really nice. Like the pen, especially, you can actually change the tip of the pen, so it feels like you really touching the surface. Like
Right,
it's nice. It's nice. Yeah.
But then you have to get to the expensive stuff to have that.
Correct.
Yeah.
Well, actually, I don't know. Some that they have competitions now, and I cannot speak for that. All of those.
Mm-hmm.
Since here, my chain should be a little bit lower. Side of the face is kind of important. All right. Somebody asks, what is the most challenging medium to do art with, and why? Watercolor. Like, easy.
Yeah.
Watercolor, because the way watercolor goes into paper, then you start to spray it, right, and you start soaking into paper. There's the element that you cannot control. So you to create the effect that you want, you have to have a decent amount of experience, and it's definitely more challenging. Doesn't necessarily mean it's the most time consuming, but it's more challenging. The most time consuming, for me personally, would be like pastel, like color, anything with color or detail stuff, which I personally don't really care for too much.
Like hyper realism.
Yeah. Yeah. That I don't care as much. Where is? Doesn't mean I hate it. Doesn't mean that yeah. I just personally don't see too much point in it. All right. Oh, yeah. Actually, I don't need the background because this side is so dark. I need the background to be light. Okay.
Yeah.
Should plan that out before I do that. All right. That's all right. So this part is actually the only part that's really dark. Is actually left right here, right below. You're not happy with the nose. I'll tell the nose, and you guys can like pick a time and fight it out.
Oh, by the way, Chris told us to trash talk us on the stream. Where is he?
Wait, yeah, I don't know. Good evening. Good afternoon. Well, it's afternoon where I am. It's evening where Diang is, and it's
Yep.
all over the place. I assume where the audience are from. Okay, I need to look at this reference now. I need to open up a larger image reference. I can't. I can well, in the picture, he has. Well, I can depend on how I want to design those. Like I can make it go in more if I wanted to, but I feel like in the picture the nose is a little bit kind of like an ego nose, which I don't want that. You know, like 'cause I can. There's a lot of there are certain things that I can do with the nose if I wanted to, but I was just tweaking this. What?
What?
I don't know. Somebody says he likes either mine or your. I can't imagine it's mine because you know
What?
I assume it's very annoying, but it must be yours. But you didn't laugh, did you?
It feels like Dion's working with charcoal. Yeah. We're both working with charcoal, right?
Correct.
Uh,
Correct. Oh wait. I know what's going on. Sometimes I'm just like, oh wait, what's wrong? Because I was checking the proportions, stuff like everything's correct. I'm just like, oh, it's the shading.
Shading.
Shading changes your perception of things. It's the shading. Both working with charcoal. I don't really want to do fine tuning too much, but I'll do some. Where are the highlights? Oh, we should probably here. I'm guessing. Maybe a little bit off. And then I can erase a little bit here to make the tip a little bit. Good. Oh, good morning. Wow, Phil. Good. Good morning to you. Good afternoon to myself. Good morning to you. Bum bum bum. Okay, so Ching is let's see. Okay, it's quite dark. Her entire face here should be a little bit darker, but I'm not going to do that to that now.
Do you zoom in and out while drawing the reference?
No, I remember we have that large image of the reference, but I wasn't using that earlier, so yeah.
Sometimes I do, but I hardly ever.
Yeah. I mean, sometimes if I can, because this way it actually help you practice to draw just by an idea and a feel, you know. Because if I want to make the drawing look exactly like the reference, obviously I can, and I've been doing it for 10 years. So these days, that's no longer my priority. But it tends to always end up still look kind of like a reference anyway, even though it's not my priority. it's a joint board with that's about 30 degrees. So it's on the table and it's about tilted up about 30 degrees, and my camera's right here pointing at it. Oh damn! Somebody had a crush on enjoying.
Oh, okay. I don't know who Dion is. Wouldn't mind meeting her. Yeah, I wouldn't mind either.
Oh man, your wife just heard that. Yeah, I have that on record now. Now I have something to blackmail you with.
Uh, we already drew my wife, so she's happy. Yeah. Although I have to draw her again because and now make it better.
Yeah, we both could do better.
Yeah. I promised her.
I draw from font that decrease accuracy. You draw from font, as in the reference image is on the font, or you draw on the font. Just want to make sure, because it definitely is more difficult if you have a smaller space to work with. You know. All right, let me work on the ears now. What's going on behind? Like, hair is all like crazy behind there. So I'm actually going to use just a few lines. I like these days. I like to like the center of the face. This part, the features, the eyes, nose, lips. I like to make them fairly realistic, and as you spread out from the center, it becomes more and more stylized and loose and abstract. I think that makes it a lot more interesting these days. Oh, reference on film. That's fine. That's fine. Like I mentioned before, like sometimes I just look at that tiny little screen that you guys looking on the stream as reference, you know. But if I do commissions, I prefer to them to give me like a high quality image, because you gotta make sure it really looks like whoever you join. That's a different story. I don't want to spend too long on the ear thing, but the hair, I want to keep it. I want to keep the hair very loose and interesting, but you still want to make sure the form is correct. So let me just add something. What paper should I use for charcoal? Paper is not nearly as important as the softness of charcoal you use for smooth skin. So use very soft charcoal, and then you can use like I said, there's a video that I have in my YouTube channel that talks about what paper I'm using.
But I find if you have this heavy paper with a lot of texture, especially with vine charcoal, you can get deeper values. But with compressed charcoal, doesn't really matter, right?
Yeah. But if I'm using very smooth paper and I'm using very soft compressed charcoal, I can still it's still fairly flexible. Not as flexible.
If you
Not
press hard
quite as
enough,
flexible. Not quite as flexible as vine charcoal, but vine charcoal you accidentally touch it, you kind of it really.
yeah, you can brush it in with the brush like I'm doing.
Right. Am I inspired by other artists? Of course. Of course.
Hmm.
Well, right now I have a bunch of artwork I still have to review and do, or review videos for on Patreon for my patrons. So once that's done, hope one day maybe I'll be able to look at other, because there's a lot of people who want to send me their artwork. I just don't have the time, unfortunately.
But if you join the Patreon, you'll get a higher chance of that happening, right?
Well, pretty much, yeah. I mean, if you join the right tiers, you guarantee to have that happen.
Exactly.
Which is you're not wrong. There's definitely a higher chance. You're not wrong about that part. Yeah, on the phone, it's a new thing. On the phone, there's an app called Graphy, and on there, I am developing a course for beginners. Right now, I'm making one for beginners to draw like realistically. So once I can do that, I'll probably make more on like doing portraiture and stuff. Are doing charcoal good? Sure. Our charcoal is the charcoal, the charcoal. Now barbecue charcoal on the other hand is not that great.
No, don't use that.
I tried it. I tried
Yeah,
it. I
did
tried to
you?
see if I can do it with it, obviously, but it doesn't stick on paper very well.
No,
Yeah,
no.
that's not. But everything else, it's all good.
Especially not the charcoal that you already use for barbecuing, right?
Actually, I don't know, because those are generally softer.
Yeah,
Like,
but
since it fall
imagine all
down.
the fatty stuff that drips onto it.
Hey, it's art. You leave me alone.
Okay, yeah,
Who are you to say it's not art?
Yeah, it might be good. Okay, just try it, man. Try it. Oh man, I'm looking for this special brush. Where is it? I have all kinds of. There it is.
Edible artwork.
Yeah.
Thank you, Harold. I like the name Harold. How long has it been? We've been here for like around 1 hour. So yeah, this is what I did in 1 hour. But give me a little slack because I'm also reading, answering questions and so on.
Yeah, and I'm just slow. Always.
And Dion just slow, but he also draws very slow too. Get it? You get it? You get it? You get it? Oh.
Oh man, you're so funny.
Thank you.
Yeah.
I have even like did a really quick self portrait one day. I think you guys missed it. If I get another camera, I just I don't know.
Why not?
It just yeah. I suppose I could set up a camera, and it's just that my room is a freaking mess, and I have to oh god, now you mean now I have to clean my room and make a space to just a regular person, and it's nothing interesting about it. I think the art is a lot more interesting, right? It's just I don't know. Oh man, see, told you, my version looks mean.
Yeah,
She
she
looks
does.
mean.
I mean,
That's right. Don't mess with her. I even made her jaw more. I'll smooth her jaw out a little bit. Don't want to make her too mean. I'll smooth over.
like she could be in the WWE, man.
No, UFC.
Oh, okay.
WWE, they use like pretty girls, and but
Oh,
UFC,
Okay.
that's where you get real stuff.
All right. I'm not really into that, man.
Why you're not into human combating?
No.
Come on.
Nope. Not really. Well, martial arts, maybe.
That's kind of what UFC is. I mean,
Yeah, but
kind of.
the traditional, like that.
I mean, you're talking about competition, like martial arts. Well, UFC is more like like what works for reals. For realsies.
For realsies, okay. Yeah, I once went to a karate class, but
Okay, I would not want. She scares me. I would not want to fight my joint. She looks scary. She looks like she can do a really good roundhouse kick. I don't know. I have not seen. I have not drawn her leg, but I feel like she has like.
don't
She's
draw.
really. I feel like she's really athletic. She can kick my ass.
Well, don't
Now,
draw her leg then, because she could really.
and also,
kick you, man.
there's no room. Yeah. I'm not gonna draw her leg, so I'm safe.
Okay. What shall I do with the hair? Just a little bit of indication.
Yeah, just a little bit of indication, and the user's imagination will make up the rest.
Yeah, exactly.
Is it right that everyone in China takes a class in Kung Fu? Oh yeah, it's state law, definitely. No, not really, but it's state law. No. I was there when I was 11. There are a lot of classes that in martial arts and breathing and stuff like that you can, and stance and all that. Basically it's more for like health than anything else, that you can take. That's from a Jet Li movie, I think. I think it's from Romeo Must Die, when he was asked all you guys know Kung Fu? He's like, of course, it's state law. No, he got to do it. His accent is way way heavier. I don't know how to do it. Really. Yeah, of course, the state law. State law.
It was actually a reference, right? Okay.
But it's no. Oh, thank you very much. I glad to be of any help, Brooke. And I hope you catch that Pokemon. Oh man, how long has it been? I don't know why that's the first thing I thought of when I.
Why did you think of a Pokemon?
Brooke, cause Brooke.
Oh, come on.
Dude.
Dude. Oh man, all those references. Damn. I'm getting old.
No, nobody's getting old. It's all an idea in your mind. You'll be fine.
Well, I'm pretty sure time is not an idea in my mind. Well, maybe.
Yeah, but you said that, and it is an idea in your mind. How can anything not be an idea in your mind?
Well, it
right?
is
If you want
an
to
idea
talk
as
specifically.
well. But not just.
I mean, dumb question. That's not a dumb question. Do you speak Chinese? Yes, I do. Mandarin. Speak Mandarin. Wow, somebody's from Iraq. Yeah, oh yeah. There's always people that there's a few of them. Sometimes they'll say they're from Iraq and stuff. My joint seems to be a little bit skinnier than the reference, but that's okay. not like unhealthy skinny, so that's okay. All right, what do you guys think? What do you guys think? I'm just a sheriff. You guys are the judges. Brock Lesnar. Oh, Prince. Wow, your Highness. It's an honor for you to join us. Are you related to Wonder Woman by any chance? Diana. Speaking of Wonder Woman, that's coming out soon, right? The second one. Yeah. Damn, Dion, your joint is so soft. So soft.
Yeah, it's the magic of wine charcoal.
Do you believe in magic? Have a happy little accident right here. That's
Happy.
okay. Everybody deserves a friend. We have a little stray hair here,
Yeah.
but we're gonna give him a little friend right here. Happy little stray hair.
Oh, man. I'm adding friends as well. Here, you can have a friend there. You can have a friend here. There you go. There's a squirrel living here in the hair.
That's right.
A happy little squirrel.
Because sometimes when life doesn't go your way, just grab a happy little brush and paint something that you like, and all those worries will go away for the duration anyway. Love Bob Ross.
Yeah, I sometimes even watch that.
Oh look, there's Chris.
There he is. Ah.
What's going on? Chris, we've been talking crap about you this whole time. Like,
Yeah.
ask the audience. Like, just like,
Yeah, why you
talk
didn't
crap
come?
about Chris all day. As usual. Chris, I was saying that my join can kick the references the person's join. And my join would definitely kick your join's ass. Although I don't know.
Definitely.
Your joint looks like she might have some magical powers. I don't know.
Well, maybe. I think she would just run away screaming.
I don't know. Or she just pretends to. Like, in her eyes, I feel like behind her eyes, there's some secret, like...
Okay, yeah. She just pretends. And then she comes back with fire out of her hands. And her eyes.
I know.
Yeah. I'm not sure how much I think now.
Yeah, remember you always said you tend to overwork stuff.
Yeah. Maybe I'm.
But no, I think you can still add some accents right now because your joint's so light. Like.
Oh, okay.
Like it's like you have no makeup on, at all. It's not that it's a bad thing, but I'm just saying.
No, I deliberately down tuned the makeup. Yeah.
Fair enough.
But
Fair enough.
it could use a little bit more definition here in the eyes. Maybe.
It's very hard to take A. Okay, so this part is where just looking the scene, looking the drawing over, and focus on the value, focus on things, and notice when I make her chin a lot rounder, she looks a lot more feminine, and if I make it like a sharp edge, it's more masculine. What is the plant charcoal, Dion? Somebody asked you, how is the plant charcoal doing with you?
How's the plant charcoal? Wait. Ah, you mean the vine charcoal? This.
Oh. How did you not put together? That's my. I feel like I just failed a puzzle test.
Yeah, it could be a plant, but it's kind of a stick. It's just a stick.
Well, it is technically a plant. It's a dead plant.
Yeah, it's a burnt stick. So
it's the murdered corpse of the plant. So like.
Okay, but I got them into sizes, the really thin ones and some a little bit bigger. And yeah, I like it very much. Fine charcoal, man. I love it. Try it out. And try with different kind of brushes as well. Because I was talking about this earlier. You have the synthetic brushes and they tend to take the charcoal out of the paper, like an eraser. And then you have the more like animal hairs. And then you can push the charcoal in. So it tends to make it darker. So, yeah. But that's just all from experimenting with it.
Yeah, it's art. Just have fun, experiment.
Yeah, just do
it. Nike, just do it.
Yeah. Just do it. Oh man, I screwed up there. What did I do?
That cheekbone is a little too sharp. I think that was.
Yeah, I took it out with the eraser.
Yeah, because I'm looking at it right now.
I wasn't paying attention.
I like how in yours, mine's like pretty much like according to the reference. Yours, she has like slightly different angle. You know. So it's always cool to see two like different like styles. Yeah.
But yeah, I definitely made some better stuff. Like that girl.
Oh man, Judge,
what?
Those are good. I'm trying to find some good ones here, but I couldn't find any. Like I was thinking Flushing, you can. I'm talking to Judge. I'm talking to Chris, who speaks Chinese. He's talking to me about.
Yeah, Baiju. I don't know what's that.
Yeah, it's Chinese white sake.
Ah, right. Okay.
Very strong.
Like 40% or something.
40% is light version.
Okay. Nice. And you have that there. You're drinking it right now.
No. Although I wish I have some my mead. I might get some more mead later.
Yeah. Did you try those the Belgian beers? I recommended to you.
I had some beers. I don't think I found any Belgian ones.
Okay.
I'll look for it next time. Yeah, I'll go to the store. All right. If we combine both drawings, we'll get the reference.
Yeah, probably.
Let our powers combine. Captain Planet. Oh god, that's an old show. Like nobody is gonna know that one. Captain Planet.
What? What are you?
It's a TV show. It didn't last very long.
No, there's probably a reason why.
Yeah, it's like wind. It's like combined like the five guys. They're like wind, water, fire. Like they have all these powers. and then combine they become Captain Planet. It's
Oh,
it's an
really?
environmental show, obviously.
Oh man.
Yeah. Oh, I want to give her some earrings. Give her some bling.
Oh, you give me a bling.
I want to give her some bling.
You know, that's something for the Shady and Sketchy show, where we just modify the drawings at the end. We should really
Yeah.
do that again.
Yeah.
The third episode of the Christmas episode. I'll never forget that one. Do you still have it on the
I
channel?
think, yeah, I think so.
Yeah.
Okay, so wait. The light shows come this way. So this part, I will say this part is a little bit darker, and then this part here is gonna be lighter. Okay, where's my bling maker thingy, aka a piece of eraser.
Bling maker.
Bling maker.
Right. I'm not sure how much I want to do. Still. I'm not completely happy with it though, but
Wish I can make certain parts even brighter, reflect light, make the background a little bit darker. Maybe I don't know.
have like a really bright light behind the paper. Just shine it.
Yeah, rim light. Yeah, that works
No,
really well.
behind the paper. Just put a light behind the paper.
Oh, yeah. I actually put a light behind the paper.
Actually,
There we go.
maybe we should ask the chat if we should continue this. Or
I think we're pretty much done. I think the chat is like sick of this too. They're like, oh god, just
God.
shut up and go away already. God.
Done already, man. Just get on
I
with it.
know. You two are the reason like all the problems exist on YouTube. Like I'm like, alright, fine.
Alright.
I go away now. I go away now. Yeah, I think this is. I think this is pretty much. So, or actually, no. If her other year would roughly be about here, right? So you might need your head in 3-dimensional. So we might be able to see just a tiny little bit of bling coming from this side. I'll just do that, so you can imagine it hangs from. See, just doing that. Just little details like that. If you think about it, it helps you with conceptual art and stuff.
Well, the draftsman, I don't know if I can go on forever. It would tire me out.
A 24-hour join challenge.
Wow.
Dun, dun, dun.
Oh. No, spare me.
And any place that's fairly dark, generally I like to make it fairly dark just to show that depth, and so on. There's a little bit of structure here that's the muscle. I forgot what the muscle is called, but because I drew the bling, so I kind of carved that up. The muscle, you can see it in the reference image, the little bit shadow right here. There's a little curve.
Is that the delta?
Yeah,
one?
but I'm making room for the bling bling. So
Yeah, always gotta make room for the bling bling. That's important.
I can make another one but I don't want to overdo it. Obviously, I can another one for a giant diamond on forehead, like a diamond princess. Not giant, just like a small one on forehead. But that's more into like digital art territory. Next time, if I do a stream with my tablet, I'll play around like that. I'll have fun with
Okay,
it.
I'll make some bling bling. I'll make some background here.
Alright, yeah, I'm down. I won. What did I win?
What? Are you done?
What did I win? Yeah, pretty much. I mean, I don't know what else I'm gonna do right now. Like,
Wait.
I mean, I could keep refining forever, but for the
I wanna
purpose,
make some bling bling, and we gotta have some background to have bling
you
bling.
just look. Your girl's pretty enough that she doesn't need the bling bling.
Oh,
I think she like. I mean, she has her neck, right? You can put a necklace on her. I don't know.
that's a good idea, right?
No. What can you? No, it's hard to show though from the angle.
yeah.
No. I think earrings best. That from the angle, earring best.
Well,
But you cannot copy mine.
I
already patented mine.
yeah,
So you gotta.
I think you're right, and she's just pretty as she is. Just no bling bling, right?
Fair enough.
Not that she doesn't deserve bling bling, but she's just. No, you deserve it, honey. Sure you do.